forgot.
So another video.
Right.
It only records 10 minutes.
Oh.
This would be a very long section of video.
Oh, just undo everything that I worked so hard to do.
This one will be good to go in a few minutes when you're ready. So. Okay, time to get out the...
And you're like smoking me on the dismantle.
of course it will. This is a toolless case. So that when you pay $5 grand for a workstation, you get a decent case.
I got a decent case.
Yeah, but it's not all toolless. The only tool that's there is the one that's taking apart the stuff.
Fuck your couch.
So all aside, I don't know if the last section's recorded or not for Mech, but I was not attacking you at all in that post.
But
and
you kind of took it the wrong way, bro.
And yeah. So that's if you watch this video. I'm not sure if you are.
Don't think of it as critiquing. Think of it as tips from the
advice. Just I'm not elite. You know, you're elite at video games, and well, I've built multiple computers that have. Well, look at XTR's computer. I beat his score by how much? And I spent just as much as he did on one piece of his computer. I beat his score by almost. Well, basically the score of JL's computer I beat him by.
Which is bad. Ooh, still nice and warm. Set the RAM up here. So you're getting
Just
2 gigs?
Suck a dick.
Uh-oh, the terrorist is here. She's planting.
So this is a motherboard.
Some G-Skill RAM here. Nice shiny orange heat sinks. It's pretty sexy. It's going to be reused, all 8 gigs.
There you go. It's actually not that big of a motherboard. I'm actually kind of surprised on its size.
Yeah, so was I. I thought it was like, I was worried about the form factor when we were there.
Honestly, it's probably going to save us some room in our case.
Yeah, probably. You know, when I'm looking at this gigabyte board though, it doesn't look any smaller. It looks the same size.
So basically now what I'm doing is inserting these little tabs back in.
Jog my memory here. Is this a locking mechanism? Yes, it is. I haven't taken this fucker out in so long. There it goes. Yeah, it's probably going to need a thorough clean. I probably haven't cleaned that in 6 months, so I'll have to find a small screwdriver, I guess. Yeah, unless you think I can just blow it out. Doesn't look like any of the pins are clogged.
You may want to take it apart.
Okay, removing my sound card. Mine doesn't have any fancy fucking shield on it, so I'll get to show you some of the goodies. If I could ever fucking get it out of there. Yeah, you can tell I definitely used a fucking screwdriver. Removable hard drive or motherboard tray is amazing. It'll really save your ass. At least it saved mine a couple times. I had to tear everything back out. You got a screwdriver out here?
No, hold on, I'll get it.
There's one underneath my desk still on the floor from the wireless card shit.
Yeah, I'm finding out that Linksys, aka Cisco, does not make 64-bit drivers for any LAN adapter.
Yeah, seriously. What the fuck shit is that?
And neither does Netgear.
Yeah, neither one of them make any 64-bit drivers. Only their generic chipset manufacturers. Does what I'm saying make any sense here?
Yes, the people who make the chipset.
The people who make the chipset are the only people who make 64-bit drivers, and they're generic at best because the chipset gets used across multiple cards.
So therefore it crashes in 64-bit operating systems.
It works for basic surfing, but anytime you put a fucking load to it, like go to download L4D2 or you know, seed your 400 and some torrents, it crashes and corrupts shit. So yeah, went and returned that shit, and went with a D-Link, which kudos to D-Link for actually making some 64-bit drivers. Again, it's fucking retarded. There's no reason they shouldn't make 64-bit drivers, but that's just how it is. So mental note, next time you buy a wireless card.
Okay, process and installation time.
God damn you. You're gonna have yours plugged in and fucking run before I'm disassembling done.
Well, you haven't cleaned your computer in quite a while, so.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see if the camera can focus on this. All around here, I mean, in among all your capacitors and everything.
Make sure it's recording.
Is it?
Got 6 minutes, so you got 3 minutes left for the video ends.
Alright, so yeah. Just basically, all your solid state capacitors and everything, your chipsets, it's all here. This is what a real home theater card looks like. You got your optical SPDIF, which is Sony Philips digital format. Then you got your coaxial version of that. Then you've got all your different channels, including microphone, line in, the front left and right, rear left and right, center, and subwoofer. That's how a real sound card should be.
I love what the Intel socket. The fact that you don't have to worry about taking your heatsink and fan off and your processor coming with it. That's one thing I cannot stand about AMD. Anyways, I'm going to grab the camera here. For anyone that knows this socket, you know, simple lay-in, no pins. The pins are in the motherboard. This motherboard's actually kind of small compared to my last one. And JL's. Hoping my SATA cables reach. But this will be it for now. I'm gonna stop this video and charge the battery a little bit.
Hey, I can take the fucking chip off and the fan off this.
Well, if you had more thermal base.